Hi loves, my name is Lenny, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm from Germany. I am a Twitch variety streamer and have decided to start my first Let's Play here on YouTube. So I have never played Life is Strange before, and I've always kind of wanted to try it out. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, here we are. Life is Strange. So, let's just go ahead and start a new game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player's choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Well, at least they let it there for long enough for me to read it. That's usually... Oh my god. Loud! Loud. Very loud. Let me turn down the volume. I hope I am loud enough over this. Ooh. Oh well. Hi. Good morning, rise and shine, sweetheart. Who are they?
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh well, I wish to know. Hi.
I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here?
I love like the wind, like how it swishes.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Well then, run.
Please let me make it there.
All right. I have not looked at how this works, but apparently the settings are identical to every other game. I hope this is not a horror game, honestly. I don't like being alone in the dark, in a thunderstorm, in some random forest. Whoa! What is that? That looks crazy. Blackwell Academy. Alright. I guess this used to be a lovely place. Oh, cutscene. Be careful with the lightning strikes, sir.
Holy shit.
Yeah. True. This is super scary. I have no idea what this is, but this is scary. Oh my.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
That's
can you give me an
rude.
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Okay.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't. How do I look at this? Hold the left to drag towards
What if Arbus chose to capture people
to look at the photo.
their beauty
I
or
can't.
innocence? She had a
I
brilliant
can't look
eye,
at the photo. It doesn't let me.
so she could have taken another approach.
Oh, drag.
I
Look.
have to admit,
Look at this
Oh.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
No. I think this is perfect. I'm not very big with photography or anything, but I feel like this picture is good. With a button in the front of the scene. I really don't know how to say this. And all the different characters in the background. So like this little details like teeth or I'm just realizing now that there's a couple of the same photos everywhere. But this is
I'm
pretty.
not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, let's go through the journal. So many pages. July 10th, 2013? Oh my god. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. Yeah, same dear, same. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse beat up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed, wow, their self-esteem is as low as mine. I like them already. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they are happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Ooh, fancy. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Aww. So, this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived here for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in town. I was excited about leaving. Well, sometimes it's just like that. Oh dear. Oh my god, you can't see, but there's like a super fancy deer here with a monocle? I don't know how you say that. And it says, oh dear. It looks super, super fancy. Oh gosh, I love things like this. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled, faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Instead, hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a grove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. I like all the references to ships and boats and pirates. This is really cool. So, maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though, I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. What's a Max wardrobe? Is that like a brand or anything? Like IKEA or something? Like the Billy cupboards? I have too many of those. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. So, like, having them talk about photography that way is like the way I felt about my art back when I still did art. Some of you may know that I had this YouTube channel for, let me look at the year, way too long, 2016 or something, when I was still in school. And I used to upload some drawings here, or like some speed draws and stuff. And I've always wanted to study like art, or like get big in art and better. But things changed and I stopped drawing, and now I'm really insecure about my art. So I kind of get what they are feeling. September 2nd, 2013. They even added a time. 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. Oh, I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. Haha, feel you. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Gosh, I like them. I don't know, they just feel that they feel familiar in a way. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names, like Kate Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Oh, is that the one who threw, like, the paper thing? Rich, stylish, entitled. Oh yeah. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. This is great. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. Well, okay. Dear, that is... Oh my god, they're so funny. I don't want this day to end. All... Where is Max? It wasn't... Oh, is Max their name? Realization hit me like, what? 5 minutes too late? Whoa. Whoa is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he is a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. I like geeks. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. Though being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought! At least I get to research famous photographers. For some of my homework, Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him! Just joking. Absolutely. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Alright. How am I not feeling this so much? Oh my god. We're at page 6 of 8. Bear with me. We're almost through this. Homework is kicking ass. Oh no, it's kicking my ass. But it's kicking ass obviously as well. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests to Blackwell. Well, they will always, don't worry. Hi, Cat. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. We like those, don't we? His family is the oldest in Acadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bang to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Okay, so I say I don't like those kind of people, just because I can really, I can already relate to the protagonist with social anxiety and stuff. But let's be honest, I bet Nathan and Victoria have problems as well. So I don't want to judge them right off the bat, but I kind of feel the protagonist still. Also, like, I feel like this is written to make them look really mean. I guess they have their own sack to carry. And let's be real, being rich and famous isn't all it, right? I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly Elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. Katie Kate. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches or beaches. Like big bitches. Here, like, than the bitches here, like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing the drama games. No more. Yes, please stop. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. Oh, I feel you. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. September 30. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like, I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Oh yes. I can't wait for science class in, like, veterinary studies. It's gonna be great, because I loved science so much back in school. I wasn't bad at it necessarily, but still. It will be difficult. Gosh, I feel this protagonist so much. How are they so cute? Oh my god. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. Oh, those are the best teachers, really. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? All of it? I really like how the protagonist already takes action. I know that if I'm in class, I always sit in the back and I'm always quiet. I'm too scared to say something that might be wrong. Wow. I like this game already and I'm 20 minutes into it. Oktoberfest. October, my favorite month. No, honestly, it's November. November? My favorite month of the year. Timber's my second favorite month. Oh, and Julie. I can't decide. July. All of them. All three of them. My favorite months. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Ooh, soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Oh, I need more photo albums. This is such a good idea. Wait, I have to take notes for this. Photo album. A ton of exclamation marks. That's just it. Alrighty. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Oh yes, perfect. Is that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Oh, so their name really is Max. Good. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh!
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Sorry.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay. Okay, you're asking me? I didn't know. You're asking me.
Asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Who talked to
Very
you?
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
We have a bag already.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
In your textbook, or even online.
That's it.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, I feel them. Why were they brave enough?
Second kissing ass.
Oh, yeah. Why were they brave enough to take a picture of themselves in class? I mean, right, I made them, but why? This is terrible. I would have never done this. I should have not. Okay, they can, look around.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I had no idea, but good to know. Thanks, Max.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Yeah, it's a cool picture, I guess. Gosh, photography is absolutely not, like, my field.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Oh yes, we're in 2013, of course. Those were good computers back then.
Somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Looks good. Oh, Kate, hi.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Was, like, are they the one, or like, is Kate the one the paper ball was thrown at?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Oh.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
I want to give her a hug. Oh. Okay, let's look at this paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
What? Oh, how disgusting can one be?
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell.
Yeah.
Everything looks so green and serene. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Well then, let's take a picture of it. I mean, why not? Is there anything else to look at? Ooh, photo equipment. Let's check that as well.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Yeah, absolutely.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Oh!
Gives me hope.
He took this? This is cool. Nice. Oh, there's a couple of there's a notebook and a tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
We won't use that. Oh, no, we're not getting into trouble.
School books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Yeah.
And people laughed.
They behave like children. Hello, cat.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh, that's a lighthouse we've been to, right?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I don't want to speak to him.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You have a crush, dear? Oh, well, maybe we should speak to them.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist.
Ah. Okay, well, did I hand it in? I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. Can I? No, I cannot go through here. Let's check out that TV already.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Oh wait, I can't see.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Okay.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh gosh, I feel that. I hate students.
So fucking sharp.
Okay. Yes. Music on, world out. That's okay. The music is so soft. I like it. Chrysalis? Isn't that a flower? I'm not sure.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
That's fine, I guess. Oh, missing person poster?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber. Oh no.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
We had to check that out. Don't smoke. If you care, don't pollute the air. We all deserve clean lungs. Oh, yes, I dig this. Great poster. Thanks for that.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
And who's Dana?
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
She is gorgeous, alright. Oh gosh. Is Daniel...
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Do something!
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
How dare he be so unfair to Daniel? I wish we could do something, but it looks like we can't. Oh my god. Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Who was Warren again? Oh, Halloween
I wish
party.
October would last forever.
Oh, I wonder if my university has Halloween parties as well. I wish. Is that the same person? Yeah, it's Rachel.
Looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh my gosh, she's been gone ever since April. Oh no. Vending machine.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Oh yes, I agree. I guess I was supposed to like go to the
That's so
bathroom,
messed
but
up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Yes, please. Oh, that is cool. For sale? What's for sale?
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Huh. A backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats. Oh! They would take this away? Oh no! Guys, never take tablets or like bags that are not yours, because there could be cat pics on them. We don't do that. We don't do this.
Another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass.
Yeah, they look nice. Oh, Juliet.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Oh, Max has very strong opinions.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Yeah, why not? Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, they're not all the same, don't worry. My skater boy was nice to me as well.
Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Go team. That's like my motivation. I love that. But honestly, the right skater boy will always come. Or girl. Or a non-binary person. We love them.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Oh, that's Miss Grant. Oh, hi. Oh, principal's office. Can I look?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Yeah, feels like a proper principal. Honestly, if I didn't know that I forgot his name again was bullying Daniel, I think they'd be making out. So I'll leave them to it. Let's enter the women's bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Are you sure about this? Are you really sure about this? I would not, like, ooh.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe a bit. Yeah. Clean your hands and your face. A bit of water will do the trick.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah. That picture is great. For real.
Fuck it.
No! Why would you tear it apart? What?
When a door
Like,
closes, a window opens.
why did you do that? Guys, why would they rip it
Get a
apart?
photo op like this every day.
Okay. Butterfly. Let's better take a picture. I hope this is good. But for real? Oh, that's the wrong bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Uh-oh.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shoot.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Oh. Do we have like this ability?
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Please.
Why Arvis?
This is such a cool ability.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it together, Max.
Now we know the answer to
Totally
the
haunted by
question.
eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Yes.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Well, then take your
And any one of
picture
you could
again.
do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
There we go
I
again.
know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
first.
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name
We
of the
know it now,
process
we
that
know
gave
it now.
birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows their self-
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
But we have time, don't
Process
we?
that give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give
process
him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular
The
from
second
1800s
means you
on.
learned a useful
The
fact.
first American Daguerrean.
That is, okay, well then let's rewind. Hold shift to rewind faster. Oh, so I really have to rewind to this
Max,
point.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
I wish I could cheat like this.
The
Oh,
Daguerrean
did you
process
just
made
huff?
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Okay.
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you
You're pretending not to see me. Uh-huh. Well,
Max,
you're not
you're
crazy.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can I cannot use shift to
I
run.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
True. He said
Go on.
that.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, press control to... Do I have to, like... Okay.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can
So I have to speak to him
Yes.
again.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
Okay.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Let's go save that poor girl. But that was crazy for real. I'm
I
not...
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Run. Don't say nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Yeah.
I washed my face.
No, you looked at the picture
I
first.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so...
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
Hurry.
punk ass, would they?
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Okay, how did I rewind again?
I can help her.
What to do?
Okay.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, you did great, girl.
Do not freak out.
No, don't freak out. You're doing great. I feel like for someone who's just...
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
What?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency.
Why were they so
Leave Miss
rude?
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Why should I, like, why should my face be washed in guilt? What is wrong with them? Hello? How rude! Yes, I'm on my way out, don't worry. Let's speak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max.
No.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
They would not believe.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
What?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
Can we rewind?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
let's see. And speak with them.
You look a little stressed out.
Can we?
Like,
okay? How is everyone so rude? Why do I look like someone with like hello? I don't understand why they're like this.
Always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
We have not. Let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most
distinguished family.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Yes, of course.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
We're going to be honest.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family...
This action will have consequences. Of course will it.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Nah, we're going to leave this. We're not going to use the rewind too much. I don't understand why Max didn't bring up the girl with the blue hair.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Okay. I don't understand why Max didn't bring up the girl. And why was the caretaker so, or like the security guard, I don't know who they are, so rude to us? Like, and why would the principal be so rude to Max when they said they had girls' problems? Like, for real, that's a thing. Sometimes you just get sick. Why would everyone be so rude and suspect us of doing weird things? Because in the end, when we told them that what we witnessed, they would still be so awkward. I don't know. Okay, so I think I will end this for the first episode here because we've done a lot. So yeah. Wow. What a first glimpse into that story. I'm kind of hyped, to be honest. I really found that catchy. Thanks so much for sticking through with me until now. And I can't wait to record more of this. So I'll be off editing this now. I wish you a lovely week or night or day or whatever. And I'll see you next time. If you like this, please consider subscribing or leaving a thumbs up. And maybe come around for my stream. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Central European Time and every Sunday at varying times. But I will be there, so you can come by and say hi. We are very loving and caring. So if you enjoyed, I would love to see you. Well, then, see you next time. Bye-bye.